It's really confusing. He's obviously his first holiday on his own. He's had a really good night out, and where he's gone after that, why he's gone off with two men, is a mystery, I guess, to most people. So it is really confusing what's happened to him, and obviously very worrying for, I think, all UK, all Brits that come to Tenerife, and obviously more so for his family. So yeah, really confusing and really worrying, I think.
I'm not worried about myself. I have a son who's young, and I can't stop thinking about him and his mum, what he's going through, what his mum's going through. I can't even imagine what she's thinking and what any parent would go through. It's horrific, and it doesn't matter what people are saying online or what's happened. That's somebody's child, and I wouldn't like to think what's happened to him.
What I think happened is I think he went out partying, maybe overdid it, and then he had to find his way home and thought he was overconfident maybe, got into a situation that he couldn't get out of.
Sat watching the Euros.
Thank you.
The family are devastated. They remain hopeful that obviously Jay will return and there will be a positive outcome to this. They are working very closely with the Spanish authorities, the police. They are very grateful for the Spanish authority, and also the consulate has provided guidance and support to them. They remain in contact with them, but the family are, as understandably, utterly broken. This is for them a scenario you think happens to somebody else, not to them. But they remain positive that there will be a positive outcome for this.
Next week, but all the witnesses when you can.
Yeah. I need to speak to them.
Yeah.
But if there's things that bring me back.
Yeah. Okay. No problem.
I think there's two options. I do not believe Jay has wandered off to start a life of his own. There are two options. He has either come to harm himself by simply falling off an edge or a cliff or something, or there is a third-party involvement which is based around some element of criminality. In the short period of time that I've been here, I have received significant information both through the family and friends. I've tracked down the number of witnesses, but there are two key people who I need to speak to, and these are the two men that Jay left with on the morning when he went back to this rental apartment. These two men, they have spoken to the police. They are now back in England, but these two men I need to speak to because they have crucial information. I don't know their names. I know a nickname of one of them, and I have a photograph of one of them. They know who they are. I would urge them to come forward, to contact me so that I can speak to them, and I'll speak to them in confidence because I need to establish a lot more detail in terms of what took place, both in terms of the lead up to them taking Jay back to their property and also whilst they were at that property.
Me vino un toque, tío.